Hey y'all, welcome to Blues Day Tuesday number 4. Today we're going to be doing Crossroads Blues by Robert Johnson. This is Cream's version. We're going to do the first solo by Eric Clapton. We're going to do the basics of the song. We're also going to jam in the key of A. So let's look at our first riff here. So we kind of have an A power chord, the open and the 2. The open on the 5th string, 2 on the 4th string. And then we're coming down to the 3rd string to the A note. We're going 2, O, 2, O, 2, O, and then a little bend on that 3 on the 5th string. So it kind of pulls off there at the end. So we do that twice, 3, 4. And then we're going to go. So that's just a double. That's a 3rd string and 2nd string at the same time. So we do the exact same kind of phrasing and the hammer on and all that. Then we're going to go to a D7. So open 2, 1, 2. We're going to get into a little picking thing there, but let's look at what we got again here. 2, 3, 4. 2 times of that. 2 times of that. Then we're going to go. And then back to the A. So this one is. So let's break that down. We got. So we have 2 bass notes on that D. And then we have the 2nd string, 3rd, and 4th string. And then the 1st string. Kind of come back one. Little bend on that C note again there on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So now here we go to the higher strings there. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, back to the A. So all together we have 3, 4. That's our E honky tonk thing. We got a open and 2 on the 2 big ones. 2 to 4, a couple times on that. Okay, so we got the E chord. A couple times of that. Then we're going to slide into the 7 here on the 5th string. So we got dum, da, dum, 5, 7 on the D. 5 on the G, back to that 7. So dee da doom da da dum. And then we have a hammer here. 5 to 6 on the G, and then 5, 5 down here. So that was da dum 5, 5, 8 to 5 pull off on the 2nd string. 7 on the G to 5 on the B. Back into that hammer. And then we're going to go 7 on the D. That hammer again. 5th fret of the 2nd string. Down to our 5 chord note there, the E there. So we got. And then we're going to start this new honky tonk rhythm. So that's our A power chord going to the 4th fret of the D string. So we're coming up to the 5th fret, 5, 7, going to the 9th fret of the same kind of honky tonk thing here for a D chord coming from A. But we can slide in from the C sharp power chord into that D. So it's like. Come down to D. Next verse. there's 3 in a row. Okay, and then the solo is going to start. Well, let's have you guys jam. Let's look at our A minor pentatonic scale. So you got all those kind of riffs, you know, you got. So how about I'll play the rhythm to that, and then you guys take a solo a little bit, and then we'll get into Clapton's first solo from that song. So here we go. You got your A minor pentatonic. Remember, that's a good one to kind of start with, or sliding into that, because that's your A note. That's your root note to get started with. So let's go for it. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that last 2 times there, I didn't do because I was trying to be more like in the background, like for you to be Solomon. So sometimes you leave little things out so that you're more in the background. Okay, so let's take a look at Eric Clapton solos. We're gonna go. So first thing he does is and lets that A note ring, and then we're gonna come in. So he's going to have a 2 to 4 in the D to the A on the 2nd fret of the G string and back to the 4. And then we're going to have so 2 4 2 4 2 4 6. So we have 5 to 7 on the 2nd string. So 5 7, little 5 back to that 7. And then we're gonna go chords. So 5s to 7 and 5. Back to 5s to 7 on the G. So we have da 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 dee da da dum dum. So that's a quick hammer. And then we have 5 7 5 7 5. So we have a pull off here. 7 to 5 on the G down to the 7 on the D. So we're gonna bend that 7 on the G, little 5 to 8 on the 2nd string. That was a bend on the 7 on the G, and then a 5 7 hammer. So we got a da da doom dum dum sliding into the 9 with an 8 underneath it. So. we come down. Got that hammer on the G string. So we slid into the 10 on the second string, down, down to 8, 10 on the little one, back to 10. Okay, then we have, so we're hammering in, we got 8s, hammering into the 10 of the second string. So we got to slide down, 9 to 7. Pull off there, so one more time. All right, we got this hammer-on riff here again. So we got this double hammer-on thing, and then we're sliding down, and then hammer, 5, 5, 7. So we got sliding down there, and then we have that riff, kind of from the beginning there. So once again on this part of the solo, then we got one more part of the solo. So here's the beginning of this new part of the solo. Okay, so that's our new part. So we got 13th fret of the second string, slight bend into the 14th fret of the third string. So we got, so that was just 13, 15, and then bend it up, back to 13, 14, and then 12 to 14 on the D to the 12th fret of the G string. Hammer. So da-dum-da-da, and then sliding it down, ring finger. Da-dee-da-doom. So we got. And then. So easy enough there. 12, 14. And then bend this 15. So 13, 15, 14, 13, little bend. So once again, we got. And then we have, kind of like before, da-dum, dee-dee-dee, da-dee-dee-dee. Now we're going to take this up to, so we're up into the A major pentatonic there. We got this A again. all I'm going to cover right now. I might do another one on this where we do the later on solo. We do kind of a review and another jam on that one. So thanks for checking out Blues Day Tuesday number 4. This is Damon with Guitar Lessons. Like to see you soon. Come on back. Thanks a lot.